second part is called the power rule, and I'm going to talk about a little bit why it works, and then I'm going to tell you the shortcut. The shortcut is just to multiply exponents, but here's why it works. So when you have x to the third squared, when you square something, it means you do it twice. So x to the third and x to the third gives you something squared, like it's the same thing twice. And then from what we learned in the first part, you're really just adding exponents. So 3 plus 3 gives me x to the sixth. Now the shortcut is, if you look at those numbers from the very beginning, if you take these two exponents, 3 times 2 gives you 6. So let's try this guy. If I have v to the fifth to the third, if I have these two, they're both exponents. They're both up at the top, and I have parentheses. The shortcut is v to the 15. The reason why it works is because you have v to the fifth, v to the fifth, and v to the fifth. And so if I have 5 plus 5, I have 10, plus 5 more gives me v to the 15th. Okay? Now, it gets a little bit trickier. It's not a lot trickier, but it's a little bit trickier when you put a number in. So if I have 2x to the fourth, what I really have is 2x, 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 and 2x. Like I have all of those. So then I have 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 x's, x to the fourth. Now, the shortcut still exists if, let's see if I can find a different color. If I take 4 to the 2, or the 4 becomes the 2 exponent. If I do 2 to the fourth power, and then this 4 goes to the x, I get x to the fourth power. 2 to the fourth power is 16. So either way you do it, you get the same answer. So you could use the shortcut, or you could write it all the way out. So I'm going to use the shortcut on the next one. The next one says 3x squared y to the third all to the fourth power. So I'm going to take 3 to the fourth power. I'm going to do 4 times 2 gives me x to the 8. And 4 times 3 gives me y to the 12. But I'm going to simplify it because we're in algebra 2. And I'm going to do 3 to the fourth. So 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is 27. Times 3 is 81. 81 x to the 8, y to the 12 should be your answer. Okay?